Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Gabby, better known as Gemini Vlogs. Didn't post a video last week, even though I was trying to do the whole weekly vlog thing, but let me explain myself. Honestly, I was so overwhelmed with the Hurricane Milton news coming out and get like preparations going. I have family and friends that live a little bit more up north, so I was so nervous for them the entire week. Thankfully, Miami was not affected too much and all my family and friends are doing fine. If anyone watching is from Florida, especially Central Florida, I hope you're safe and doing well. So I filmed absolutely no content that week, and then I caught a little bit of a cold, which I'm just now recovering from, if you can't hear it in my voice. And then I got my period, so you know, life was a little bit like, and then a little bit of a, and I could really use a very intentional self-care night full of all of my favorite relaxing things to do. So I thought that I would bring you guys with me and we could spend a little night together. So the sun is going down right now. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk around my apartment complex and then do some stretching / yoga. So I'm gonna try to catch the last bit of sun and get our night started. Before we continue, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, FashionNova. For years, FashionNova has been one of my go-tos when it comes to finding affordable, trendy outfits for any occasion, especially when I'm on a time crunch. This outfit that I just wore to my workout is actually from FashionNova and it's so comfortable. The quality of the materials is amazing. I've worn this a few times, washed it, and I always get compliments on this outfit when I wear it out. To give you a more detailed look of this outfit, this is what the jumpsuit looks like. It has a really nice built-in bra for support. I love this cutout in the back as well as the scrunch on the booty for that extra pop. These sneakers are also incredible. They've been my go-to recently. I have walked all day in them. The sizing is also true to size. I'm a size small for the jumpsuit and the bolero, and I wear 7.5 in the sneakers, which also run true to size. But aside from workout outfits, FashionNova has an outfit for literally any occasion, whether it's running errands and something comfortable but chic, or getting into the seasonal trends, and of course their huge selection of dresses and outfits for a little girl's night out. Whatever you need, they got it. The best part is you don't need to break the bank and the shipping is insanely fast. So reliable when it comes to last minute events. And although their website might seem a bit daunting to navigate because of how many styles they have to choose from, it's so easy to filter everything by size, by color, by price point, and even by the occasion that you're going for, which makes it so easy for me to find exactly what I need. So I'll leave my link in the description below in case you're interested in checking out my favorite styles. So thank you again, FashionNova, and let's get back into the video. We're back. Had a nice little chill cardio sesh, got some fresh air, and now I'm starving. Since it is a self-care night, that means no cooking, okay? I will not be dealing with any dirty dishes, any lingering aromas in the air. So I ordered some takeout from Pura Vida, which if you're not a Miami local, I would describe this as like Miami's Erewhon, I guess. It's not Chipotle, it's not something super fast, but it is quite healthy and accessible. I don't know how to describe it. I just know it's good. So I ordered the mango salmon bowl, which looks so freaking good. I don't know if you can see it. I ordered it with their cilantro rice. Comes with a salmon fillet, avocado, some mango, greens, pickled onions, and this little sauce. Candles lit in the living room. Place smells amazing. Food looks delicious, so let's enjoy. One of the questions I've gotten a lot recently, what shows I'm watching or like what shows I recommend to watch. And I am watching 3 different shows right now. They're all completely different. You guys know I like watching anime, I like watching K-dramas, but I also love a good old comfort classic. And so the anime I'm currently watching right now is Dan Da Dan, which is brand new. I'm pretty sure it's been out for like 2 weeks. I'm very surprised at how much I like it. First, I thought the animation was gonna throw me off, and the artwork, I didn't really know what the plot was, but I'm on episode 2 right now and it's really good. I like the characters. The plot is funny, but it has a good amount of suspense. Like, you know, stuff is gonna go down later in the anime. I'm also watching a K-drama right now, and it's very old, very classic, Boys Over Flowers. I heard a lot about this one. I've watched Meteor Garden before, which is a Chinese drama based off of Boys Over Flowers. And so now I'm kind of watching like the OG. It's really good so far. It's very similar to Meteor Garden. I'll probably watch it multiple times. And then finally, what I'm gonna put on right now is Gilmore Girls, and I'm almost finished with it. I don't like how the ending is looking right now. Like, what is going on? No spoilers are gonna be said. Close your eyes if you don't want to see anything on the screen. But I completely binge watched this over like the past 3 weeks. So good, so addicting. I understand now why people love it. It's just so lighthearted and so cute. I'm gonna throw on some Gilmore Girls, eat my dinner, and yeah.
The New York Times doesn't want me. I got a letter from the Chicago Sun-Times. They're not hiring. I even called the Providence Journal Bulletin.
Taking off the media's coming order. Now, before we get down to official business,
It is time now for my favorite part of the night, which is taking a nice hot shower. There are a couple of things I like to do before my shower. I'm gonna go in with a scalp detox, which is a new part of my hair routine. I've noticed it's made a difference when it comes to like feeling greasy at the roots. It's definitely less greasy for a longer amount of time now. I'm just gonna section this and just kind of go through this throughout my hair. And now, because there's no such thing as too extra on a self-care night, I'm going in with a scalp gua sha. If you've never heard of a scalp gua sha, it pretty much looks like this. It's really good for helping product absorb into your scalp and also for encouraging hair growth from the follicles. So I'm just gonna, you can hear the sound. The sound threw me off at first. So I like to go over each part of my head around 10 times, and then we're gonna let the product sit for a little bit before jumping into the shower. So while that sits for the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna start taking off my makeup. So we're gonna start out with a little makeup wipe. I know what you're gonna say, Gabby, don't use makeup wipes. They're not good for your skin. I know, I don't use these every day. I just feel like my skin is really congested recently, and I just worked out and I just wanna make sure everything comes off my face. So I'm just gonna go in with my makeup wipe before my oil-based cleanser. So satisfying. Honestly, a few years ago, I would have never even thought of coming on the internet and showing my face without any makeup on. I was really insecure about my skin, and I still have those days where I don't want to show the world what my bare face looks like. It's just not as daunting as it used to be. We all have flaws. We're all just trying to become the best version of ourselves, and I always admire people who show their true selves, their bare face. Now, the last thing we're gonna do before we finally jump into this hot steaming shower is get a little shower steamer ready. Recently, I've been loving shower steamers. I actually like using the ones by Lush, but I just ran out, so I was able to grab these from Ross literally for $6. It comes with 6 different scents. I think I'm gonna do the eucalyptus mint one today. That sounds amazing. You literally just toss it onto the shower floor and then it'll steam into these delicious scents. It's the same concept as a bath bomb, and this is the first apartment I've had without a bath in a long time, and I really missed that extra bit of luxury that I didn't get from not being able to have a bath bomb. If you are like me and you only have a shower on hand, shower steamers are where they're at. That shower was 10 out of 10. Immaculate vibes. My hair feels so clean. My skin feels clean. I made sure to list all the products I used on the screen. Those are my current favorites at the moment. I do need to do my hair before going to bed, but I feel like it's gonna take too long to show you guys on here, so I'm just gonna really quickly. Much better. I do have a full hair routine on TikTok that I'll link here in case you guys are interested, but I just want to get straight to the good stuff, so let's do some skincare. So I've said this before a bunch of times, but I will keep saying this. What helped my skin the most on my skincare journey was keeping my skincare routine as simple as possible. I used to have a really extensive skincare routine with like 10 to 15 products, a lot of exfoliation, and my skin was basically just tearing itself apart. My acne would get worse. It was just not productive. I literally only use about 5 skincare products now. I already applied my body products. It's very simple, literally 2 products. I went in with this ultra rich body cream from L'Occitane. It's very light scented, which makes it great for sensitive skin. And I just put it on my body while my skin was a little bit damp after the shower. And then I went and sprayed this L'Occitane mist. I think it's like a very light almond scent, but I love wearing it before bed and smelling good. So for the face, I actually wanted to use my gua sha tonight, but I cannot find it for the life of me. So I'm gonna use my New Face Mini. And I've had it for a while and haven't used it that much, probably because I actually don't know why. So I'm gonna do this first because you do need to use a gel that we're gonna rinse off after. I'm gonna focus it right here. Now I'm gonna hold it for a few seconds and it beeps each time that I have to change it. You heard the beep. So then I just move it up a bit. One side is done. Now we're gonna do the other side. Is it just me? Like, this actually makes a difference, which is crazy. This is my sign to use that more often, honestly. So I'm just gonna rinse this off and then we're gonna get into some skincare products. Since I already used my cleanser in the shower, we're gonna go straight into toner. And the one I've been using recently is this one by Laneige. I love that it comes with this little spray option. It just makes it so much easier to apply to the face. Another toner I really like to use is the one by Rhode. I just wanted to try this one out though because it's newer and it's been working really great recently. And now I'm going in with my serums. You guys know I swear by this one, by Aesop. It's the Lucent Facial Concentrate. And it is a bit on the pricier side, but I swear it is a huge part of what contributed to me getting rid of so many acne scars that I used to have years ago. I'm literally running out. I'm like on the last drops, so I don't want to use this last of it right now. So instead I'm going to use this one by Sweet July Skin. It's called Castaway Cream. It also contains niacinamide, which is the ingredient that helped my skin so much. This one is actually more gentle, I believe, so it can be used on a more daily basis. The Aesop one I really only use like 2 or 3 times a week. So I'm just gonna go in all over my face. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like papaya. Don't forget the neck. Next, I'm going in with this Summer Fridays Deep Hydration Serum. I usually either go with this or their Cushion Moisturizer. So I'll just do a couple of pumps of that. Even though I live in Miami and the weather is pretty much the same throughout the year, I swear my skin still reacts to the change of the season. Like, I still need more hydrating products during the fall than I would during the summer. Probably has to do with the amount of humidity that's in the air. Maybe not. We already have a nice little glow going on here. But I like to lock everything in with a face oil. I'm going to be using the one by Summer Fridays as well. I rarely share this information, but I actually used to own a skincare brand and I made my own face oil. I feel like that's the one that has worked for me the best, and sometimes I miss owning that brand just because of the serum and how good it was for my skin. But ultimately it just was not for me to own a business, especially not a skincare business. Maybe sometime in the future that'll change, but for now, I like what I'm doing just fine. I've always been so embarrassed to tell the internet that because no one wants to share the story of their not so successful business, but hey, we live and we learn. Next we're going in with an eye mask, and this is the one by Laneige, their new Bouncy and Firm under eye cream. So I'm just going in with my ring finger very gently under the eyes. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. This is so soothing. Last but not least, I'm going in with my lip mask, but I'm gonna do that after I brush my teeth, and then we're gonna wrap up the night and go to bed. Let's go to bed.